The province has announced phase one of the reopening of the Ontario economy. A number of additional businesses can reopen either Saturday, May 16th or Tuesday, May the 19th. Golfers can rejoice as golf courses will be able to open on Saturday, with clubhouses opening their washroom facilities and restaurants opening for takeout within the golf courses. Marinas, boat clubs, and public boat launches are permitted to open on Saturday as well. The township-owned Orr Lake Boat Launch and the Edenvale Conservation Area will be open to the public as a result of this new directive. Private parks and campgrounds can begin preparing for the season as of Saturday. Trailers can be set up, but there is no overnight camping as yet, and recreational camping is not yet permitted. Municipal parks are still open, however, playgrounds will remain closed. Additionally, on Saturday, businesses that board animals, such as stables, are permitted to open to boarders to visit, care for, and ride their animals. On Tuesday, we will see a number of additional businesses allowed to reopen to the public. Retail services that are not in shopping malls and have a separate street front entrance are able to open using physical distancing measures in place, such as limiting the number of people in the store or allowing for appointments to be booked. Seasonal businesses and recreational activities for individual or single competitors, including training and sport competition conducted by a recognized national or provincial sports organization, is allowed. This includes non-team sport competitions that can be played while maintaining physical distancing and without spectators. Examples of this would be tennis or pickleball. Animal services, specifically pet care services, such as grooming and training and regular vet appointments, can take place. Indoor and outdoor household services that can follow public health guidelines, such as housekeepers, cooks, cleaning and maintenance, are allowed to operate. All construction is able to resume and essential workplace limits will be lifted, and our building department is preparing for this. Certain health and medical services can resume, such as in-person counseling and scheduled surgeries. Libraries are permitted to open for delivery and pickup services. Our CEO of the library, Jody Delgado, is working with the board and staff to reopen the library branches in the near future while ensuring the safety of staff and patrons. Stay tuned for more information on this on our website. As these new directives come from the province, the Township Community Control Group continues to meet and develop a recovery plan to determine the best way to reopen facilities and amenities and bring staff back to the workplace. This must be done in a controlled and responsible way while ensuring the safety of everyone involved. During the COVID-19 crisis, the County of Simcoe initially closed its landfill and transfer sites to the public in an effort to protect staff. They reopened 4 of these landfill sites on March 26 to assist with urgent and essential waste disposal needs. The county has since announced that a second phase of reopenings will commence on Monday, May 25th. Several additional sites will reopen and hours of operations will be increased from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. to provide greater access for residents and businesses. For additional details and a listing of the landfill sites, refer to simcoe.ca/COVID-19. This week was a special week as we held a physically distanced groundbreaking for the Elmvale District Food Bank. Each person involved participated at a separate time so that there was no overlap and people were never on site at the same time. The new facility will be located at 62 Yonge Street North and will address food storage, privacy, and accessibility concerns that volunteers have had to deal with the current food bank. In February 2019, Township Council committed a one-time capital contribution of $100,000 towards this new facility. And the food bank has fundraised an additional $100,000. The municipality has also guaranteed to front-end the necessary funds in excess of $200,000 to get the project completed, which will be repaid over a period of up to 10 years. The Township is very happy to support the important work the food bank is doing in our community. Food insecurity can happen in any community, and during these challenging times, the need only grows stronger. Knowing that there is somewhere to turn if you're struggling to put food on the table can be a lifeline to someone in need. If you or someone you know is struggling, I urge you to contact the food bank at 705 322 9096 for assistance. The long weekend is upon us, and some of you may be considering a fireworks display in your backyard. Anyone who is lighting a fireworks display should practice safe physical distancing of at least 2 meters or 6 feet from the nearest person. Fireworks displays should be for gatherings of no more than 5 people for those people who live within your household. Anyone who is experiencing symptoms of COVID or feeling unwell is reminded to stay at home and limit contact with other people. Fireworks should only be used in clear areas away from structures and dry vegetation. They should never be used in public property, such as parks or roads. Residents are reminded of the following safety precautions. Always purchase your fireworks from a reliable source. Read and follow the label directions. Only adults who are aware of the hazards and essential safety precautions should handle and discharge fireworks. Check for the wind intensity and direction before setting them off. Place the fireworks in a bucket of sand and aim the fireworks away from spectators. If the wind is too strong, postpone your fireworks until it dies down. Keep the fireworks in a closed box until it's time to discharge them. Keep everyone at least 10 meters away from the fire line. Always keep a bucket of water or a garden hose close by. Don't take apart or modify fireworks in any way. And never try to light a firework in your hand or relight dud fireworks. Dud fireworks should be left for 30 minutes to cool down, then soak them in a bucket of water and dispose of them in a metal container. Never give sparklers to children. Many people view sparklers as harmless fun. However, they burn extremely hot, can ignite clothing, and cause severe burns. The sparkler wire remains very hot following use and should be soaked in a bucket of water before discarding. Be respectful of your neighbors and mindful of pets. In event of an emergency, call 911. Stay safe and have a wonderful Victoria Day weekend.